Okay, everyone, thanks for being here. My name is Claire Mulqueen, and I'm a leader in Essante Organics, and I'm also a wellness counselor. I have a company called Sunburst Wellness, and I have a master's in holistic nutrition. So for me, whenever I get Dr. JJ on here, this is just a wonderful thing because he has over 30 years of experience and he has operated a very successful wellness clinic for many, many years. And now he is the president of Essante Organics. So he's a man who, whenever I have a question or whenever I'm not sure about what I should do when it comes to Essante Organics or even my health, I will pick up the phone and call him because I trust him and I trust his opinion. So now I just want to, I see a few people on here that have used the skincare, and today's call is going to be about our new phenomenal skincare. I started using Z3 a couple years ago, and I am of Irish heritage, so I have that rosacea stuff, or had the rosacea around here. My skin was never good. I never took care of it. And now it's soft, as Katrina and I were talking about earlier. It's softer. The lines are disappearing. The age spots are lessening. I had a really big one here that's just a little bit now. The jowls here, all this is starting to tighten. And honestly, I didn't even put it on this morning. So I washed my face and ran out the door because I had some personal things I had to take care of. So, but it doesn't matter, right? So I'll put it on later when I go back in and take, my shower tonight, and I'll put it on, and it just has changed the texture of my skin, the aging. It's reversing things. Like I had these bags here. I don't know if you can see, but they covered my eyelid. And since I'm using this product, I was supposed to have surgery because it impeded my vision. I no longer have to have the surgery. So all these different things, for everybody it's different, but for everybody it's the same. We're reversing aging, we're changing the DNA at the skin level, and it is absolutely, absolutely amazing. So with that, Peggy, I know that you said you've been using it. I'm going to ask you to unmute if you could tell us what you've noticed.
Hi, thanks for
Hi.
having me on. I don't often get to get on these Zoom calls, so I'm really excited to be here. I actually ordered the original Z3 probably about a year ago, and I used it for a couple of weeks, didn't bother much with it. But when the new one came out, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give this stuff a try. I have been an Essante Organic user of a product for years, just a really, really great customer. Just haven't done a lot of promotion. So my hope is to start working towards that in the future. But so I'm really pleased with the rejuvenating moisturizer. So that's what I had been using, as well as the vitamin C cleanser, and just most of the other products that I have been using. So when the Z3 came out, it was really amazing how quickly it was noticeable, that especially the lines around my eyes. I mean, I've got my glasses on right now, especially in here. Definitely some of this here has improved. When I took a look at my before and after within a month, I couldn't believe the difference. Now it's been another month and a half, so I have to do another one of those before and afters, but totally recommend this product. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing I'm telling everyone also, to please take a picture of yourself
Yeah.
when you begin, because we look at our faces every single day and
Yeah.
we don't see the difference. And then all of a sudden somebody will say, "Oh, are you doing something different?"
Yeah.
And now when people say, "You don't look your age," I'm like, "Yay, I don't
Oh,
look
yeah.
your age," right?
It's pretty exciting, actually. If you haven't seen someone for a while, all of a sudden, like, oh my goodness, you look fantastic. What are you doing? So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
nice. All right. Well, thanks so much, Peggy. And with
No problem.
that, I am going to bring Dr. JJ on. And again, Dr. JJ is he's an amazing person. He's so knowledgeable. And after over 30 years in the wellness industry, it's my pleasure to welcome you, JJ.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that kind introduction, as well as those awesome testimonials from you and Peggy. And we're trying a little something different here today. We're doing this at a different time than we usually do. And I wanted to do that so we can get some of the people from Europe on here live. And I appreciate all of you that are here on the call, on the Zoom from Europe. And the other thing that we're going to be doing differently today is I know that we live in this kind of ADHD society, and even if you're not ADHD, you want the information quickly. So we've done longer presentations on this subject and others, and we invite you to see those recordings. But today we're going to do just a short 12-minute bite-sized presentation on these amazing products, Z3. And, if the response is great, and if you like it, and you feel like you can share this with others and benefit with others, then we'll do it again. We'll continue these bite-sized presentations along with the long ones. So let's get to Z3, because as I said, this is going to be a bite-sized presentation. I want to honor your time, and I just want to get you the information that you need so you can see why Claire, Peggy, and so many other people around the globe are getting great results that will not revert and that continues to build upon each other to just get better and better and better. So I would be remiss if I didn't share with you, for any of you out there that are entrepreneurial, that we're the only ones that have these products. And it's not just these products that are using these ingredients. These are patented, trademark, clinically tested, proven products containing something called Oxy-28. You're not going to see that with another company or another product line. Nobody else has it. We're the only ones. And the best part about Z3, these three products, as well as our whole catalog, everything we do is toxic free, including, of course, Z3. So Z3, you would assume, and your assumption would be correct, that it's for adult men and women, obviously, who want to improve their appearance, who want to take years off the appearance of their face. But this is also for kids too. Think back, it wasn't too long ago that we were teenagers and we had acne and other skin concerns, and you're never too young to start a great skin regimen to maintain the health and wellness of your skin. Now, above and beyond the population group, pretty much anybody of any age, teenagers and up, what you're going to discover about this product is we've got not only some unique ingredients at the clinical dosage. What I'm going to talk about today is not only those ingredients, but also another ingredient that we've added called astaxanthin that we get from red algae. And we heard Peggy mention an older Z3 system, which was incredible. But what we've seen with this new system is improved, better than ever results, permanent skin rejuvenation that I have to highlight will not revert. And Z3 is certified toxic free, like I mentioned, but it's also pH balanced, and it's botanical stem cell technology. So you hear these buzzwords sometimes: plant therapy, botanical skin cell therapy. This is that. Other copycats out there aren't really doing what we're doing, not even close. And of course, like all of our products, this Z3 system is guaranteed to work instantly and cumulatively. So let's get down to the nitty-gritties, I like to say. The Z3 biomimetic tripeptide, and don't get scared by these big words because I'm going to break it down here on what all those words are in just a minute. The biomimetic tripeptide is a botanical stem cell ingredient which is in all three of these products, and we've added them at the clinical dosage. So let's talk about tri and tripeptide. Tri simply means three. There are three peptides in this skin system. Three peptides, and just like the word triathlon that has three events, or the geometric shape triangle that has three sides, that's what tri means in tripeptide. Now, unlike other companies, when you see marketing on TV, on and off TV, when a company brags about an ingredient or puts it on their front label, now with this or now with that, unlike other companies, we don't fairy dust that special ingredient in there, because those Special ingredients are just that, special. They're expensive. We don't fairy dust it. We put them in at the clinical dosage. And our research is showing some amazing things. I'm just going to highlight a few because, as I said, this is a bite-sized presentation. So as good as I'm going to share with you now, trust me, it's even better than that, even more research. But you're going to see 175% increase in collagen synthesis. That's what we've been seeing in our research. The studies show 98% effective in immediate, long-term, permanent results. Again, that will not revert. We're seeing a 92% immediate increase in lifted, firmer, hydrated, as well as smoother skin. Before we started the recording, Katarina in Sweden was talking about how her skin looks smoother since she's been using this. We're also seeing a decrease in all the stuff that we hate, the dark eye circles. A few weeks ago, I did a presentation like this, and there was a young gal, beautiful gal in her 20s that did a testimonial, and she looks like a model, but the one concern she's had since she was a teenager is she had dark lines under her eyes that she always had to hide with makeup. Well, during that live presentation, that Zoom call, she didn't have any makeup on. They're gone. So reducing dark circles under the eyes, the puffiness, the droopy skin, the dark spots, sunspots, liver spots, again, all those things that as we age, we hate. Now, most importantly, you're about to discover that we have the solution for progerin. Progerin is the main cause of wrinkles, aging of the skin, as well as aging of the rest of your cells. So what is progerin? Progerin is simply a protein, and it's one of the biomarkers which is used in natural anti-aging. We're attracting all types of people to this company now because of the products we're delivering on the promise, so to speak. People that are really in the know. And if you know somebody who's a scientist or a doctor that studies natural aging or the aging process, they'll tell you what progerin is, because progerin has been proven to stress your cells, including your skin cells. And it's literally a toxic form of a healthy protein which accumulates with age. Now, because of that, what we've discovered and what we have in this Z3 product line, you can improve your wellness and, of course, your appearance by blocking progerin. That's why many of you are on this quick webinar today. Naturally, you're going to want to mitigate the effects of progerin. To accomplish this, you're going to want to incorporate Z3 Trio as part of your daily skin regimen. Now, please allow me to explain how this can change your appearance rapidly and how it is doing that. The Z3 biomimetic tripeptide, which we've patented as Oxy-28, is a triple botanical stem cell ingredient. As I said, it's found in all 3 Z3 products. And I said that I was going to break down some words. Biomimetic. Mimetic means to mimic. It even sounds like that. Mimetic, mimic, or copy. So when a painter paints the sunrise, they're mimicking nature in their artwork. Oxy-28, those ingredients are bioidentical, biomimetic 3 tripeptides. And by the way, to break down what a peptide is, it's simply a molecule that contains 2 or more amino acids, and those molecules join together to form protein. So Oxy-28, literally from organic plants, is mimicking amino acids in your body. It's literally plant therapy. We're literally delivering on that catchphrase that many are using but really aren't doing. You're obviously placing these products on your skin. And in this case, your forehead, your face, your neck, your décolleté. And realize this is so important. And this is above and beyond this conversation. Anything that you put on your skin, and hopefully the stuff that you're putting on your skin is ours, toxic free and made from organic ingredients designed to nourish the body, but anything from any company that you put on your skin, whether it's your scalp, did you shampoo your hair today, your moisturizer on your face, your arms, your legs, your feet, what have you, anything that goes on your skin is in your bloodstream in 26 seconds. And it's for this reason, everything we do at Essante Organics in this catalog of over 100 products, everything we do is toxic free, and it's made from organic ingredients, non-GMO ingredients, and so on and so forth. So instead of having toxic ingredients in our products like the other guys, the other companies, we have organics ingredients designed to nourish the body, combat oxidative stress, help attain and maintain a healthy pH level, which more and more people are getting educated on how important that is. And in this case, with these 3 products, block the negative implications of progerin, which we've already talked about causes aging. So when you apply our Z3 biomimetic tripeptides, it can help your DNA in 3 ways. So here we're going to get down to it. For my explanation, I'd like you to think about my arm being the strands of DNA in your body. And if you remember back to high school science class, we learned about the DNA strand, that double helix strand that Watson and Crick invented, and we are our DNA. Now, the first peptide is so important because it blocks the negative implications of progerin. I'd like you to think of progerin like Pac-Man, because just like Pac-Man, progerin will get to your DNA and they will start nipping and chewing at your DNA, literally damaging your DNA. So the first peptide of that tripeptide, those 3 peptides, what it does is it literally creates a force field, a barrier around your DNA to prevent those Pac-Man, progerin, from causing any further damage or oxidative stresses. Without this barrier, progerin can do whatever it wants. It can destroy that DNA. It can eat away at your DNA. And that's why with that continued damaged DNA, as your skin replicates, which I'm going to talk about in a bit, you're getting older and older skin. Scars aren't fading. Things are getting worse in appearance. So that's what peptide number 1, it literally creates a barrier around your DNA to protect the damaging effects, prevent the damaging effects of progerin from doing any more damage. Now, the second peptide, and let's be honest, if all we had was that first peptide, that would be incredible. Who wants their DNA to get damaged? But we take it a step further with peptide number 2, it literally penetrates into the already damaged areas of DNA and starts the repair process of the damaged cells. Healing now can occur where it couldn't before because of that continual onslaught of those Pac-Men, that progerin. So now you've got this peptide number 1, peptide number 2. Peptide number 1 creates this force field. Peptide number 2 starts repairing the already damage that you have. Again, we could stop there. That would be $1 million product, a multi-million-dollar product in and of itself. But then we take it to the third and next level, peptide number 3. Before I explain what peptide number 3 does, realize every 27 days, your skin is replacing itself. Your old skin literally sloughs off, it sheds off and is being replaced with new skin. This happens naturally with everybody. That's why you need to vacuum your house and sweep your house on a regular basis, right? This process is occurring because we have something called mother cells, and mother cells are responsible for the renewal and repair work in all parts of your body, all cells, including the skin cells. And they accumulate this by creating daughter cells. Mother cells create daughter cells. And the key difference between these 2 different types of cells is that the mother cell is the parent cell, and it is subject to cell division. And when it starts dividing those mother cells, that cell division produces new cells, which are the daughter cells. Now, you don't need to worry about the skin which is sloughing off. It's gone already. But what you want to make sure is the new skin is healthier, better in appearance than what it's replacing. And without these products, that's not happening unless you're hiding things, masking things, cutting things off with surgery, or putting toxic ingredients like Botox into your body. This is not that. This is a true skin regeneration, rejuvenation program that's health from the inside out, toxic free. So that third peptide gets into the mother cells and it retrains or re-educates the mother cells to literally create healthier skin cells like it did when you were younger, versus replicating that old damaged, scarred tissue, skin tissue that you had before. So huge, right? This is incredible. So this particular mimetic, remember, mimicking peptide, is designed from plants to be bioidentical to or mimic the exact peptides your body produced when you were younger. That's why people like Claire are getting compliments like, you don't look your age, you look so much younger. That's why people are saying, you look 10 years younger. That's why we have people that are going to high school reunions and people can't believe how much younger they look compared to the people that they went to high school with. It's the combination of all three of these biomimetic peptides, which are creating all these great results that you're seeing in your own skin. And if this wasn't good enough, as I mentioned earlier, we've taken Z3 to even a higher level with that special red algae, which we've added because red algae contains astaxanthin. Again, you can look up astaxanthin, you can Google it, you can look it up online. The research is endless on astaxanthin. It's an amazing ingredient, but simply it's a red pigment that belongs to a group of ingredients in nature called carotenoids. I've studied carotenoids quite a bit, and the level of carotenoids in your body is directly proportional or antioxidant level to the way that you can combat oxidative stress, directly proportional to your ability to ward off disease and infirmities and offer you true wellness. Astaxanthin, to just boil it all down, is an antioxidants. Antioxidants, as I've kind of alluded to already in the past few minutes, protects cells from oxidative damage. Astaxanthin also improves the function of your immune system. And again, look this up at astaxanthin. Countless reasons people are studying astaxanthin, like aging of the skin, Alzheimer's disease, athletic performance, muscle soreness from exercise, on and on and on and on. Incredible ingredient. And once applied and assimilated into the skin as little as 26 seconds, astaxanthin has been shown to have incredible moisturizing properties. So even if it wasn't this powerful antioxidant, it's an awesome thing to use in here because we want to moisturize the skin, right? It's got 6,000 times more power than vitamin C. It's 1,000 times more powerful than vitamin E. And we know how great those antioxidants are for the skin and the body. Literally, if I could boil it down to this, astaxanthin is the king of the jungle when it comes to antioxidants, and it's in our Z3 trio. Now, I'm sure you can tell I'm pretty hyper. I mentioned ADHD, right? There's the H is the hyperactivity part of it. I definitely have that part of it. I can tell, I'm sure you can tell that I'm pretty excited about this formula and Essante Organics. But as I said, this is a bite-sized presentation, and I didn't want myself to be verbose. So I hope you found value in this quick 15-minute overview. And I just want to leave you with this. If this is your first time here, get back with the person who invited you here. And if you're ready to take 10 years off the appearance of your skin, they want to help you. So thanks for having me on this webinar. And Claire, you're awesome. I'm going to turn it back to you.
Thank you, JJ. Dr. JJ, you are phenomenal. The skincare is phenomenal and you're phenomenal. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Again, get back to the person that sent this video to you. We will be getting these up on our YouTube pages soon. And everyone have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. If you have any questions, we're here for you. Have a great day.
Thanks, everybody.